We are the Pure Energy sound system. It's actually four of us. My name is Marty. Here is Level Ion with me, and then another two members. It's Venek and Olda, Jamaica. And we come from Czech Republic, from the different cities, but originally the sound system comes or is rooted here in Jablonec.
My name is Level Ion. In the old days, I was an MC, and I started with the music in 2021. 2001, sorry. And from the time I start to singing to the techno, and it was quite nice parties, but at all that doesn't brings me the vibe which I'm searching for. So I decide get the new name, get the new beginning, and try to either DJing. And now I'm sing J and DJ in all forms, what that means. And I'm quite related to the guys from the moment when they invite me for a scoop session. And we found out we're quite like each other, like a persons, and it brings a lot of fun, a lot of family feeling, and that's the reason why we are stick together till now. I think so. Either every year the family grows. Not only about the members, but that means the newborns. And it's like a real family thing, so that's my life with these guys, and I could say pure energy. And now I could say the point which was break moment in my music career was Uprising Festival, where I'm visiting the dub club stage, and there were Mungos Hi-Fi with them Soundsystem, and that totally gives me the energy which I'm searching all the time for. And at that moment I realized I like to do dub music and reggae music in the way of sound system.
We started the sound system in 2001 after visiting a huge rave, free techno, with several thousand people. So mostly techno was played there, and drum and bass. And it was in 2000, and the year after we already came up with the first version of our sound system. It was very primitive and just few boxes, and basically what we found at home, or what our friends brought. And so at the beginning we did a lot of free techno parties, and mostly 10 years we played techno. But then we kind of got tired of this whole movement, because there was a lot of drugs involved. And our name is Pure Energy, and from the beginning the main idea was that we are against drugs, and the pure energy means that you should be able to enjoy the music and the party without any artificial substances. So we are kind of like a white sheep against all the black ones in the free techno movement. And there was one breaking point when we listened a lot of reggae meanwhile, but then we did a first reggae party, and we actually found that our sound system is really good in reproducing the sub bass lines, and so since then we did more and more reggae and dub, and at the end we abandoned the free techno movement at all.
Czech sound systems and dub scene is like a lot of people which they love them work, if you can call it work, and it's a lot of music enthusiasts, but we are still small. We don't have a big sound system movement in the Czech. We have something like a 5 sound system which they are playing quite recently, but that's all. And it's a slow procedure, it's slow progress, but I think so the years counting, and we look new faces on the parties and a lot of other enthusiasts which they want to support it, and that makes the Czech dub scene interesting for myself. I think so. Still, there is a lot of possibilities to grow up, but you know, time is a master, and everything can be done in one day.
Yeah, compared to the surrounding countries like Germany, Austria, Poland, it's very tiny. When we do a dance, we invite some nice artist from abroad. There's usually 100, maybe 150 people, and so it's really like a family thing. Small scene. When we go to the parties like to Germany or Poland, it's much bigger and much more popular. But I think it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that makes, I think so, the real, how to say it, collective feeling, you know. You come to the party and you know there you're gonna meet the people which you're met something like exactly 10 years or even more, and you know they're gonna be there where the sound play.
If I can recall the biggest event, like a dub sound system event in Czech Republic, was definitely the Stand High Patrol with Black Diamond sound system, Prague Ultras, and there was 600 or 700 people, but it was totally exceptional. It's nothing ever compared to this, and it's much smaller. The oldest active sound system is Prague Ultras or us, and also Bashment crew from Zlín. They are.
And sorry, you forget the roots and future in the old times.
Yes.
But they are no more active.
Not active anymore. Yeah, so it was there maybe for 20 years, because I can remember at my first technivals and free techno parties there was always a sound system which played jungle during the night and reggae and dub during the daytime. It was Garden City and Africa, Chalwa sound systems. So it was still there, but I would say a little bit put aside and minor compared to the mainstream. Like when you say sound system in Czech Republic, most people they imagine the techno, really big sound walls and going all weekend.
I think so. This is the most painful part of our music scene, because a lot of places are totally commercial, so we can't offer places for rentals, which means a lot of money. In Czech, that means something like 40,000 in Czech crowns, for example, for venue, if you like to do a proper sound system party. So usually we try to find out the best place for the best price, and don't sell our shoes after partying. So it's really hard to deal with, but still, when you want and when you put inside of a bit work, you can get it. But it's really how to say it, not on the daily basis to find a nice place. A lot of places are vanished through the years, because there were some sound restrictions around starts growing a new houses and things like this. So this is the biggest issue we have in this time, to find out the good spot to play. Indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter, because the dub sound system is a sound system which play mostly are really loud, and that's not connectable so easy with the actual government status to these parties. So
we had a nice venue in Prague where we did several issues of scoop session, I think maybe 4, but then the place closed down a few years ago, and since then we are really intensively trying to find a new venue which would be just big enough to bring 2 sound systems and do a conference, but we totally fail in this. There are nice venues, but as Pavel said, it's not within our budget. It's too expensive, and so hopefully in the future we'll find some spot. So for us it's a constant evolution and progress, so I think the sound system is never finished. So we are basically, when we earn some money from the events, which is not very often, then we always invest everything in improving the sound system, improving our truck, and trying to bring the best vibes to the public and to the massive.
And best fresh unknown beats in the selections, all the time in a way of progress, I think so. It could be called.
That's the other thing, we are collecting music, mostly digital. That's maybe what we are also a bit different from other sound system, like the pure traditional dub sound system, usually playing from vinyl.
Yes, I can say we are not only digital.
Yes,
mostly, because 3 guys of us play from the controllers, and we don't judge any way of sharing music. So that's the reason why the guys have this way, and I think so. The best quality of the sound is the most important thing. That's why we do it this way. Me either, but as well, if it's even possible, I grab the vinyl and play it, because it's the old school way of playing the music, and we like it either. It's part of us all the time. When we visit the parties, we're looking on the DJ equip, and we're check up what is new and things like this. So that's the reason. And we're taking, informations and I think so. The different visions and looking how the people are in the way of the progress, and that push us forward to make it even better day by day. And when we have the possibility to improve, we'll try it our best.
Yeah, maybe the last comment from my side is we are really thankful for you being here, accepting our invitation. That's what we like the most. The main idea of the scoop session is to bring to Soundsystems and having a nice evening, nice night. Usually the idea behind it is also that we don't invite many big names and artists, because we want to have give the chance to the members of the sound system to really play on the sound system. Because very often when we are invited somewhere, we get maybe 1 or 2 hours slot during the night, and that's it. But here we can express really what we have to say, and
I totally agree.
So thanks a lot for coming, and hopefully you will enjoy
Yes.
the night, and we will have fun and play some nice tunes.